side hustles for women over 40 that actually work, real ways to earn extra money. If you're looking to boost your income or find ways to make extra money on the side, you are in the right place. So today we're diving into some of the side hustles that are not only practical, but are proven to work. We're going to cover a range of options. You can find something that fits your skill set or your interest. And at no point I will tell you to do surveys, join an MLM, drop shipping, or open an Etsy store. All right, let's get started. So hi, I'm Eva and I'm the founder of Fierce Rich Money. After 2 years of unemployment, I'm back in debt. Well, I got out of debt before using my plan and I'm doing it again. This channel is about normal ways of getting out of debt, not the extreme ways that litter the internet. And we will cut through the lies and misinformation being told to us that's keeping us poor. All right, so number one, freelancing. So this covers everything. I'm not going to list everything you can freelance and then make this video, call this video 117 ways of, making extra money. All right, so freelancing is flexible, it's scalable, and there are people who need you on a project by project basis. So you can freelance in so many different fields: writing, graphic design, web development, social media management. That's like a big one. There's so much. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr and Freelancer make it easy to connect with clients and to find work. You know what? And check out what they have there, because maybe you don't realize that you have a skill that you can be marketing. So definitely check that out. The pros: it's flexible and allows you to choose your projects. And you know what? Depends on what it is, can be quite lucrative. The cons: it requires time to build up a client base, and establish a reputation. All right, this one I never see. Tax preparer. You can become a certified tax preparer. There are a lot of inexpensive courses out there. You can even become certified for the IRS, and that's a 60-hour course. Pros: you can make good money. You work part of the year. Cons: you work part of the year and it can be really busy. All right, so definitely look that up. Bookkeeper: there are also inexpensive certification courses out there. Local businesses need bookkeepers. Pros: you can decide how many clients you want to take on, and there's a lot of flexibility with the hours you work. Cons: really starting out and finding clients. Tutoring and teaching. So if you have expertise in a certain subject or skill, you can offer tutoring services to students and teach classes online and globally. So a friend of mine used to teach classes in China, and she's in the US. So English classes, obviously. You can tutor students in academic subjects, languages, really anything. And there are courses on platforms like Udemy and Teachable. And with the rise of online education, there's even more opportunity to share your knowledge and get paid for it. The pros: it's rewarding. It allows you to leverage your expertise and can be done remotely. The cons: you might need certification or specific qualifications depending on the subject. Coaching, not life coaching, athletic coaching. You don't need to be an Olympic medalist to be a great coach. There are plenty of parents out there, especially in my neighborhood, willing to spend big bucks on getting their kid a private coach. And you know what? There are also travel teams and town leagues. The pros: it's rewarding. You can use your expertise, relive your glory days, and help a child. The cons: you have to deal with their parents, so that can stink. Fitness instructor or personal trainer. So You know what? There are so many yoga and Pilates studios out there. You can pick up a class or two. The pros: exercise while you make some money. I have a friend who is a fitness instructor and she works at a popular gym. She teaches like 2 classes a week. She makes a little extra money and she works out for free. That's a $70 savings a month. Cons: you may need certain certifications, so look online for programs. The gig economy. So this includes tasks like driving for Uber or Lyft, delivering food with DoorDash, and doing odd jobs through TaskRabbit. These jobs do offer flexibility and the opportunity to work on your own schedule. You can choose a gig that fits into your existing routine and provide a steady stream of a side income. So the pros: flexible hours, immediate income. There's a variety of tasks to choose from. The cons: it can be unpredictable and you may need to manage expenses like gas and equipment. My friend's son went to Catholic school like 45 minutes from their house, and she had to drive him every day and pick him up. So she would drop him off, turn on the Uber sign, and do Uber until she had to pick him up on most days. And the school was near a very busy train station, so she had her morning ride like every day. So, you know what? Do what you got to do. Virtual assistant. There are so many small businesses and entrepreneurs out there who need help with things like managing email, scheduling, appointments, social media. Not a social media manager, but still social media, and so many other administrative tasks. The pros: if you're organized, it is a perfect fit. The cons: your schedule might not be as flexible as other side hustles. Event planner. This can be really lucrative. Start off by planning events for your friends and family, and barely charge them because you're learning. And if you're good, then start charging. Pros: can be lucrative. Cons: definitely no schedule flexibility because they're picking the date of their event and you're there no matter what. Pet sitting and dog walking. You're not going to get rich from it, but you'll get exercise and get to play with a cute doggy or a cat, even a lizard. So that's definitely some of the pros. Oh, the cons: if you're dog walking, it's a blizzard out there, you still have to walk that dog. Childcare or elder care. So, if you like babies but don't want to teach them how to drive or put them through college, this is a good way to get your baby fix. Childcare, maybe just a side hustle, but there's also elder care where you get to hang out with someone, do stuff, taking them maybe grocery shopping, getting their hair done, and best of all, you get to hang out with someone who probably has the best stories. So depending on the situation, you may be doing this from home, and it's an important job. It's the cons: it is high responsibility, so make sure you're ready for that. All right, number 12, market research. Now, I know I said no surveys. This isn't a survey at all. This is companies who pay you for your opinion, but you have to go there and do it. My mom used to do this all the time. It's usually 2 to 3 hours discussing a product. Do you use it? What do you think of it? There's a bottle. Can you hold it okay? I actually did one for a television show that Kirstie Alley did after Cheers. No, after Veronica's Closet, I think. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. All I know is that I spent 3 hours watching TV. They had beverages and cookies, and I made, I think it was $150. So not a bad deal, right? And it's not surveys like swag bucks. The pros for this is that, you get to see some cool products or watch a TV show. The cons is that the good, legitimate companies, you can only do 1 or 2 a year. So that's a con. And most nowadays, actually, it's always been, especially now that the other issue is over. They're in person. You have to be there and you have to qualify for it. So it's not like, oh, I just want to go and make $150 to give my opinion for an hour and a half. Like, no, you have to qualify because these are market research places. So anyway, so which one is right for you? How do you decide? Consider your skills, your interests, your availability. Each one has its own set of benefits and challenges. So really think about each one and which one, most aligns with your lifestyle and your goals. Maybe you're looking for something really flexible. Maybe you want to leverage your expertise, your interest. There's, stuff to think about. Look, there are lots of side hustles out there that are legit. Just please don't fall for the MLMs and the swag bucks. I'm not saying you don't get a couple of bucks every month by doing it, but the amount of time it's for what you're getting. I'm sorry, I'm not going to put in like 10 hours so I get a $5 gift card. Not for me. My time, your time is valuable. Like, we have to remember that. Like, there is a price for your time and you need to figure out what it is. So for me, doing those online surveys, no, my time is more valuable than that. So anyway, all right. So look into the different things, look into tax preparer. That one, no one ever mentions. Anyway, all right. I guess I need to end this. Thank you for staying. If you're still here, I usually end up rambling at the end. So I appreciate you and I will see you in the next one.